Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, apparently I made it to the point of no return. I didn't think we were going to make it already. Kinda sucks that I won't be able to kill Dixon like I wanted to, but oh wells. Anyways, I'm over here in the arena area, and there's this door open that I did not notice before. I don't know if it just opened or if it was open last time I went through here, but I noticed that there's a red marker here, and I didn't want to pick it up unless I was on screen, so let's see what the hell this thing is. It might be for a quest we haven't seen yet. Or it could be the kitchen door key. It works for me. Okay, well, that is actually really helpful because I was dying to know how the hell do I get back in the kitchen. There's no way. Because there's no elevator. Like, this is how I got to the kitchen before because the arena, like, sank down into the ground. Oh, well. So, what are we going to do today? Since we're at the point of no return, which I still want to prove that I am there, but that just means I'm just going to go to the teleporter and see if it says, you know, are you sure you want to teleport? Because if it says that, then I'll be like, nah, not yet. Anywho, right now I'm going to head over to that kitchen because I still want to get them treasures that were mentioned to me before by you guys. And I'm like, or at least by you, sir, Mr. specifically. And I was like, how the hell do I get them open? Well, now that I know how to get back in there via the kitchen, and now that I have the kitchen door key, which is the key that I was missing, the key ingredient to how to get back to where the treasure is, which is nice because isn't this the only place that has these elements in here too? Like, if I hadn't got the infernal elements done already, wouldn't I be screwed if I wasn't able to come back in here? Nah, they wouldn't do that to me, would they? You wouldn't be so cruel now, would you, game? I didn't think so. Alright, so what the hell do I have to do to open these doors? Do I have to press something? Bone pillar control. Okay. So while the pillars are down? Or while the pillars are up? I'm assuming it's while they're down. Or while it's down, right? Yeah, because I ran off the edge and then jumped down, if I remember correctly. I'm just trying to remember what I did last time. Whatever, if I fail, I'll just teleport back here. It's not a big deal. Don't die. Ugh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Whatever. If there's nothing in these goddamn doors again, I'll just meet you when I figure this goddamn shit out. It's already irritating enough that it's taking me this long to figure out. Ah. Ow. Ah, you bitch. Well, I'll just meet you where I need to meet you. Bitches. Alright, so yes, they are openings. Fantastic. And the best part is I don't have to fight anything. Fantastic. So what do we got? More equipment? Hell yeah. Oh, and another experience up 5 gem? Oh, man, we got to switch equipment. We got to do it soon. You know what I'll probably do? Is start next episode with new equipment. Just for fun. Just for fun. It's for fun. Or maybe I'll end this episode off by saying, like, I'm going to change my equipment. Because I'm probably not going to make my save. And yes, I just saw that said critical up 5. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, we got some good ass shit. Alright, well, let's see. First thing I want to do now is head back over. In fact, I don't even need to cut. Because I think I could teleport right to it. I'm going to teleport over to that teleporter. Teleport to the teleporter. Because I want proof. I want proof. I need proof. 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 I just want to touch the teleporter and see what happens. If it's the point of no return, and you guys told me that it will tell me, well, let's see what happens when I step on a telepod. Use the teleporter. There must be a cutscene or something along with this, so that's actually a good thing that I'm checking this now.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Sorry, Dunban. I'm not ready.
No, I need more time.
I need time to resolve more conflict.
We'll be ready.
We will be ready, Dunban. You don't fret. In fact, we're going to be more than ready. Alright, so now that I know for sure, not that I didn't believe you guys, I just wanted to prove it by doing it, clicking the button and seeing what happens. Now that I know for sure, what are we going to do today? Well, I thought about it, and I was like, well, I said the first thing I was going to do as soon as I was done with this place is do a heart-to-heart episode. So let's start off by doing the heart-to-hearts that are around here. There was a couple, and I'm pretty sure I can do at least 2 of them. So where is one of them? I think there's one like right over here on this side. Let's see if this is one of the ones I can do. I just don't remember which ones are the ones I can do. I'm trying to remember. I might have to fight some enemies along the way here because, well, they all keep attacking me and I can't exactly avoid them forever. But let's see what this one is. Is this one I can do right now? Shulk and Fiora at hearts? Hell yeah, it is. Let's do that then. Let's do that, and do that. Shulk Fiora. Let's see ourselves the first heart-to-heart of the day. And yes, we're going to see a ton of heart-to-hearts today. I did prep a little bit off screen. I did a little bit of present grinding just so I would have a few more level ups so we can see a few more heart-to-hearts. Because I only had about 5 or 6 that I could do. I wanted to get it to about 10. Something wrong, Shulk? You look like you're a million miles away. I'm right in front of you. With his awesome-ass freaking armor. What's up, Fiora? Hello, I just asked you that. You feeling okay? Sorry. I was just thinking. You've been like this since we got here. It's probably because we're all gonna die. Maybe. I'm still curious to see if that's the real ending. It's Dixon, isn't it? You're worried about me? Hell yeah. Worried about my Bodhi, even though she's not even my Bodhi anymore. She's practically not even human anymore. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, though. But I'm feeling much better, so stop worrying about it so much. Well, I can't stop worrying about my Bodhi. Nope. Say it all you want, Shulk. I know you can't promise that. Oh, Shulk, thank you. You gotta keep up you gotta be optimistic. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck word am I trying to say? I was gonna say optimized. Optimized. Hell yeah, Shulk saved the whole world for you. Isn't that clear? Like, the whole time, it was, I want to kill everything because Fiora's dead. And now that Fiora's alive, it's, I want to kill everything to make Fiora alive again. Yeah, I got you. I'll get them to help. Basically, he's just rambling on about how he's going to help her become human again. I don't need to read all this. I get it. You want her to be human so you can have your booty back. I don't need... That's the end. That's the end. There's no more explanation needed. Let's have another picnic. Sure, but, yeah, you can cook. I was about to say Fiora's cooking sucks, but if I remember correctly, her cooking isn't bad. It's just Shulk has terrible taste buds or something like that. At any rate, let me go ahead and meet you at the next one, because I do not recall which heart-to-heart it was. So I'll just meet you at the next heart-to-heart that I can find in this dungeon. Alright, so here I am right in front of the Bridge of Doom where I fought hella enemies all in one. And this was the other heart-to-heart. I actually passed it right by, like, last episode, but now I'm actually going to view it. So let's check it out. It's Charla and Melia, and you have to be heart affinity, just so you know. Let's see what they have to say. Butt buddies forever. Hey, Melia. I wanted to talk to you about you-know-who. You mean Voldemort? Yeah, that's exactly who I was talking about. And these guys would fit perfectly right into there because they're British. Right. Do you still like him or have you given up? Do you still like him? Yeah, of course. Oh, you need to tell me. You had a breakthrough? Oh, this is great. Not a breakthrough, Charla. I've decided to give up. No, you can't give up, Melia. Fiora can't live. She's not even human. That breaks my heart. Aw, wrong way. Doesn't matter between these two. They're already super high affinity. If it goes down, it won't hurt at all. Well, if you're sure, I am. I know I will cherish the time I spent with Shulk forever. My task is clear. I must see Shulk and Fiora achieve true happiness. Well, that's just sad. Love triangle squashed forever. Oh, man. I wonder what guy she could end up with if she doesn't end up with Shulk. Dunban? Does she like the older man? No, I doubt it. Well, whatever she ends up with, it won't be a full-blooded high Entia. They all dead. Or at least they're all Telethia now. Well, I think that's all the ones I can do here in Prison Island, in fact. So let's check my heart-to-hearts just to be sure about that. Because I think there was only 2 in Prison Island that I can do right now. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep. So we're done here in Prison Island. So the next one I'm actually going to go to... Oh, wow. We're going to head back to Colony 9. All right, well, I'll see you back in Colony 9 then. Alright, so back here in Colony 9, here we are way out in the boonies, way the hell out here on Agora Shore, way off to the east side of freaking Colony 9. And this one's between Charla and Rhine. I believe it needs the purple one. Yeah, like the 4th level of affinity. Anyways, it's Rhine time, baby. You know that's what he says every... Oh! She's so jiggly. I picked the right outfit. Ah, back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened, I still can't do a British accent, so suck my balls. I think about it. Colony 6 was like back then, and then I remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart. Do you want to go back? It'll be all fine. Do you want to go back there? Of course you want to go back there. It's where you used to live. But I can't, not right now. First we have to destroy the evils. Oh wait, oh you mean we have to go back to the camp? Shh, there's nobody living at that camp. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're overthinking it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Otherwise you'll keel over from all the stress. Now you're getting it. What will you do without me? You do make me smile, Rhine. Okay, never mind. Let's not get too inappropriate here, children. I mean, her being jiggly is fun enough, but come on now. You'd be angry as a friend. Because we're just friends, yeah. Oh, no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Rhine. And hearts forever. Some of these are longer than others, man. That first one I did back in Prison Island took forever. Anyways, I don't think there's any more here in Colony 9 that I can do right now. There's a few more purple ones, but yeah, like these ones, freaking RIKI and Charla, they're not purple yet. Or yeah, and Rhine and Melia, they're not purple yet either. So I guess the next one we're gonna do is on the Bionis Leg. So I guess I'll meet you at the Bionis Leg. Woohoo! All right, so here we are on the Bionis Leg. We are over, I don't know, in the Gar Plains area. They're in this water thingy. And this one's the Dunban Charla. They gotta be heart level, revisiting the past. They're about to take us back to the past to play this awesome game that doesn't suck ass. I have been to this place before, but only once, however. Really? When was that? I remember it well. I was 15. And me and Fjord... No, sorry. I gotta stop myself from trying to get inappropriate. I want to have too much fun with this, but I am not attacking toucans. I'm not. I was busy making sure Fiora was okay. Did something bad happen? I mean, clearly, if you'll remember it that well, something bad must have happened, right? It was about 12 years ago. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time, but I remember that day. No, not a barrier around your house. That's terrible. What did you do then? Oh, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. Oh, no. She forgot her favorite dildo. 12 years ago, she's probably a little kid, so maybe she had her favorite photo. Was it important to her? It's a girl thing. Of course it was important. She forgot her hairbrush. Oh, of course. A keepsake for her mother. That makes the most sense, actually. You could have got it on your own. There was no time. And what? She bursted into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. We braved it all for the keepsake. Oh, that's such a beautiful tale. It should be in the record books as the greatest love story or brother and sister sibling story of all time. Now, while I'm here, I walked over here from that monument and I saw this bastard right here, and I was like, you're level 77, I'm level 7980, let's kill this bitch. I just decided I wanted to see if I could kill him, and it looks like that's a yes. I'm sure he can still deal out some decent damage, but now we can actually hurt him, so he's fucked. He can pretend like he can hurt me, but you're super fucked, Mr. R. Done. Magnus, you are done. One of the things I need for one of the quests I have to collect, or like items I need for the quest I'm doing, is an Arden something. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's this Arden quality horn. It's probably not that. Well, I'll probably be killing more of those guys off screen just to get the item I need from them, which I assume it's those guys that are gonna give it to us. But at any rate, back to the heart-to-heart quest. So I figured, what the hell, let's fight this bitch again. I just feel like it. We're here. Let's see if we can take her on. I know I said this was going to be a heart-to-heart episode, but now I just feel like seeing if I can take on this Telethia bitch now. Which I bet you, now that I'm the level that I am, this is not going to be an issue at all. Some of you are probably disappointed that I didn't come back here and try to defeat her the normal way. And yes, her. I do remember that this is probably that one bitch just turned into a Telethia. I already forgot her name, even. With some stupid bitch, some stupid Entia bitch that didn't want to reconcile with Melia, so she got owned. I shouldn't say she got owned, but she got turned into a Telethia or whatever. And I suppose I could be more sensitive, but who cares? She wasn't a nice person anyways. She was like an assassin or something, right? Even though I can't remember her name, I remember that much.
Fighting spirit is mine.
Yeah, we're gonna stop this in its tracks right away because we're gonna drop kick that bitch. Yup. And I know those little Apis bitches are trying to attack me, but they are of little consequence. Chain attack time while he's down. Get her while she's down. Let's go ahead and just discharge all over her. Yeah, you just got discharged on. What are you gonna do? Days. Boom. Shulk, more days. Boom. Continue the chain. Unleash the beast. Boom. Unleash more beast. I doubt this is going to one-shot the bitch, but it would have been cool if it did, right? Oh, backslash. Eat it. Backslash is nice. Yeah, just more chain damage. Boom. Oh, God, this chain attack is beautiful. This is a beautiful chain attack. Only downside is Charlotte doesn't really have anything else I can do with it, so let's just restore HP. No, fuck it. Let's just hit him with some sleep. I doubt sleep's going to do anything, but what the fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only downside of Charlotte's moveset right now. She doesn't really have anything else besides, you know, the daze and the headshot. I guess I could switch something else off of her, like that sleep move. But sleep is just so useful. And speaking of switching moves, I did mean to switch Melia's moves, and I probably still will pretty soon. I just didn't get around to it in this episode because I only really prepped for heart-to-hearts. I didn't prep to fight this bitch. I just happened to be over here looking around for the heart-to-heart that was... I don't think it's over here, but I can't seem to find the other heart-to-heart that's around here. There's supposed to be one between Riki and Ryan here in Machna Forest. For some reason, I don't see it on the map. It's very strange. I can't seem to find it. Either way, I'll either find it or I'll just skip it and come back to it later. I got plenty more heart-to-hearts I can be working on. I know you might have been thinking I was going to go to Colony 6 next, but I think I'm going to end the episode there because we're probably going to be starting next episode there. Plenty of stuff in Colony 6 we still got to do. And this battle's probably going to get us to that ever-elusive level 80, which is pretty much the notch I want to be at for the end of the game anyways. So I figure if I can get to the level 80 and make that save, point of no return save now, in this episode, then the rest of the episodes for the rest of the LP can just be the obligatory hard parts. Just die already, you bitch. You're already on the verge. Just die. You're gonna make me go through this? You really gonna make me go through this? Shulk, just backslash this bitch to death. Thank you. Thank you. Talk about persistent. Stupid Telethian bitch. Now what the hell is she, really? Who is she, really? Who is it? It's gotta be her, right? Who else would it be?
Shulk, I must...
I know.
Stop!
Okay, it's not her.
Tyrea! You're safe.
Fine.
You do realize that Telethia is Umea.
Umea?
I was pursuing Umea. Even though she knew it was her fate to transform, she remained faithful to the Bionis.
But why? Didn't she feel betrayed?
Everyone has their own beliefs, and what they believe is their own choice. Umea adhered to her path. I pursued her so that I could fulfill her final wish.
Her final wish?
Umea was imprisoned within the Tower of Investigation. She told me that after she transformed into a Telethia, I was to destroy her as quickly as possible. She wished to sacrifice herself to the Bionis. At least, that is what I believed at first. I now understand Yumea's true desire. That is why I must...
This is my responsibility.
Melia, why?
Father entrusted me with the Empire and its people. What I believe in is the will of those struggling to survive. I have to fight if I am to convey this to the next generation. Besides, Yumea is your birth mother. There is no need for you to carry out such an unpleasant task.
Is the same not true of you? You may not be of her blood, but you still think of her as your...
This is a duty that my father and brother conferred upon me.
Melia.
Tyrea, I believe you and I are alike.
Alike? Never, vile girl.
Never.
My gratitude for assisting Yumea. I mean, Mother.
I want a headwing
Tyrea.
so bad. I want to be able to fly like that. That's freaking awesome.
Well, there she goes.
Is she going to be okay on her own?
She'll be all right. We and Tyrea share the same goal. Our paths are sure to meet again.
Yeah, you're right. Melia, what did you mean just now? When you said you and Tyrea are alike?
Tyrea must be half Homs, just like me.
What? But the wings on her head.
Not all half-blooded High-Entier have small wings, only the majority. Some are indistinguishable from pure-blooded High-Entier. Dominant and recessive inheritance. I've studied this.
So that's why.
Melia, do you think Yumea knew this would happen?
Perhaps. Actually, she had to have known. At least, that's what I believe.
She was her mother after all. She must have been aware.
Yes.
It's either she was aware, or she just didn't want to believe it. Anyway, for winning we get an Empress Staff, and some Auto Attack Stealth 6, which I don't even know what that's good for. I have no idea. Is that really the end of the quest? Man, that wasn't as good a prize as I was hoping for. But maybe that unlocks some more quests. Either way, I'm either going to find the freaking heart-to-heart around here that I can't find, or I'm going to meet you at another one, because this is irritating. I've already been looking around for like 10 minutes, man. Alright, so I finally find the damn thing. Way the hell over here by X watering hole. It was covered up by the goddamn label on the map. You couldn't even see it at all. It's bullshit, man. Why would they do such a thing? Ryan, look! Ryan, look! Big ether crystal! Gotta have the epic RIKI voice. Whoa, that is big. RIKI, what crystal? Take home to village! How do you plan on doing that? What are you gonna do with it? How do you plan on doing that, little small fry? Ryan, big and strong! Ryan, you stickhead to move it! Oh, you punked. Oi, enough of this thickhead business. Hurry up, RIKI! Hurry up, Ryan! RIKI, what in now? I told you, it's impossible. Boring. RIKI, take crystal. Have good plan. Go then, what's the plan? I bet it's a stupid plan. No, it's just go ahead. What's your freaking plan? RIKI glad? Ryan ask? RIKI sell ether crystal and pay back money to villagers? That's right, he's in debt. He might be the hero pawn, but he's still in debt. RIKI not proud of self? RIKI check about yesterday? Same as 20,000 fish eggs. What? What? Huh? Fish eggs? Lots! So RIKI take crystal. Sell whole crystal and become rich, rich, rich! Good luck, man. Good luck with that. Epic RIKI voice for the win! Next heart-to-heart. Alright, so here we are in Frontier Village. Another heart-to-heart right here in front of the village. This one's between Fiora and Melia, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, my party is now a complete vagina fest. Or artificial vagina, to each their own. Why do tranquil places like this bring back so many memories? So what's on your mind, Fiora? Let me guess. It's Shulk and his pants. Why are you so interested, huh? Fine, I'll tell you. Oh, gotta talk about the park where we have picnics. Your future children? Living happily ever after? The end? I didn't mean to boast. It's just that, you know, I'm always remembering. Did anything special happen? Well, one time... There was this one time at... I mean... Shulk, and we had lunch, and then we sat on the edge of the cliff and did some stuff I'm not proud of. Shulk looked very happy that day. More happy than he's ever been in his life. Huh. Okay. Yeah, your memory's just not as good. I remember one time I ate dinner with my mom. Yeah, your memory sucks, Melly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your memory is just not that good. Then again, she loves her mom. Maybe it was the only time she ever sat down and had dinner with her mom. Or maybe they made inappropriate jokes with each other. I don't know. They had their little girl talk. All I know is if that's the best memory Melia has, I feel sorry for her. Next, heart-to-heart. Okay, so here we are on the Lonely Island, also known as the Fallen Arm, over here by this pipe. Oh look, blue things. I'll take them. Over by this pipe. This one's between Melia and RIKI, if I think that's right. Unless this is not the one I think it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Indeed it is. More RIKI voice!
RIKI and friends come here once. RIKI talked to Dun Dun for ages.
I remember that conversation.
RIKI catch fish for Dun Dun, and Dun Dun say yum yum.
Is that so? Wasn't Melia there the whole time? I think she was.
Melly right! But Melly shut her eyes very early, so Melly not eat any grillfish.
Yeah, okay, she was there. I knew it was her. It was those two in Dunban.
Melly not know? Grillfish so yum yum that Dun Dun's eyes pop out.
Most intriguing.
Melly must eat. Melly not forget taste later.
You've definitely piqued my interest. Feed me fish now!
Yay! Melly be very happy. RIKI find yum yum for Melly to eat.
Or yum yum fish. Why, thank you, RIKI. I would love some fish. We should leave your culinary delights until another time.
Boring! RIKI catch it now! Grillfish tastier than tasty!
It's tastier than tasty? Sure. I can't deny.
Leave it to RIKI! RIKI splish splash in water and get fish really quick.
I doubt you will catch the fish as easily as that.
Oh yeah? Me hero pond, Melly wrong, splish splash not easy. But RIKI has bestest flip-flap wings in all the village.
Splish splash flip flap. That sounds like a good song. Sounds like a song, doesn't it?
RIKI will set ground on fire too.
RIKI can set the fire on... set the ground on fire? You mean you're just going to set a campfire? Is that what you mean? Alright, so I guess we're going to take a break to eat some fish. I hope this is not an actual cutscene. Then again, it would probably be quite entertaining if it was. Alright, cool. So let's get back to it then. Okay, back here in Colony 6. Time to take on the heart-to-hearts we have left here. We actually have 4 of them here to do. And this is the last of the heart-to-hearts we will be doing in this episode. So we kick it off with one between Shulk and Ryan, who have to be hearts. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day when we set out on this whole adventure. No, I don't. I forgot. It was so long ago. No one could have predicted all the shit we've been through, man. Remember Zord? It's been so long. You can't think like that. Could have been very different. You can't think like that. Damn it. I didn't really read what Shulk said. I know, but I can't help thinking about it. Think of the day if I only understood the Minato. That would have not have changed anything, man. The Minato had you sent from Hello, if you don't remember. Palms from all colonies might have been safer. Exactly. So you see why this is such a big deal. But I'm the bigger screw-up. Lighten up. It's the past, bro. Just, you know, it's the past, bro. Quit bringing up old shit. Same shit, different day. I know. Quit bringing up old shit. Good to hear. And at least we have a good reason to come to this big old adventure. Oh, reminiscing. Isn't it so awesome? We don't even have the Minato anymore. We're using the freaking fake Minato, if you forgot. Alone, we've got the entire world fighting on our side. Yeah, the entire world, my ass. The Bionis isn't fighting on your side. The Bionis is against you, last time I checked. Whatever, Ryan. Go ahead and be your optimistic self while I head to the next heart-to-heart. Alright, so the next one here in Colony 6 is over here by the pod depot on the outer skirts of Colony 6. Here we go. This one is between Dunban and Rhine, if I'm not mistaken, which I shouldn't be because we already had one between Shulk and Rhine. Hey, look it. It's Rhine and Dunban. Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley? It's been way longer than that, sir. Then again, we probably could have seen this heart-to-heart so long ago. Well, I was glad you came back. Of course you were glad you came back. You can't talk like it was a bad thing. And Fiora was happy to have her big brother. Stretcher like that. Ooh, Dunban on a stretcher. Must have been a sight to see. Can't help it, Dunban. Aww. Embarrassing? It's not embarrassing, sir. If you got jacked up, you can't be embarrassed. You're the one that freaking saved all the freaking Homs in that battle. Without you, they would have got slaughtered. Hero. Then again, Dixon was around too, if you don't remember Dixon's bitch ass. You know, since the beginning, I actually have gone back and watched the first episode, watching Dixon in that first scene in the beginning of the game. And I'm just like, there's no hints at all that Dixon is bad there. I mean, the whole time you're thinking that other guy is bad. Dixon is just blabbing away about helping Dunban and hopefully he doesn't die and blah, blah, blah. There's no hint at all that he's a douchebag douche who wants to kill Dunban the whole time. Why doesn't he just let Dunban die there? Is it because he had the Minato at the time? I don't know. It's hard to go back and think that far back into the story where Dixon really, like, was he trying to wait for the opportune moment, like where Shulk, you know, got over to the Mechonis and destroyed it? Is that what the whole thing was for? I guess that's what the whole thing was for. I don't know why I'm even like recapping the whole story in my head. But anyways, here's another heart-to-heart. Who's this one for? I know I can do it, but what is it? Fiora and Dunban. Okay, I need a Fiora in here. Definitely can do this one right now. So let's just go ahead and swap out Fiora with Shulk. And actually, I'm going to put RIKI in here for Ryan, because the other one I can do right now is Fiora and RIKI. So we'll be able to do 2 more heart-to-hearts. We're almost done here in this episode. Recovery and reflection. Let's see what Fiora and Dunban have to say. Brother and sister. It's horrible to think of what the Mechon did to... Yeah, that's so horrible. Yes, the devastation here was far worse than in the Colony 9. There were 2 things we had that Shulk didn't, or that they didn't. Shulk and the Minato. Well, that's cool. Mechon just destroyed Colony 6. It would have been cool to actually watch the Battle of Colony 6. We should say sorry. No, it just makes you sad. If you say sorry, they're going to be like, fuck you. We're going to bring everybody else back to life too? Huh? Sorry doesn't bring people back to life, Fiora. That's why I didn't say it. Everyone here just wanted to protect the people they loved. They didn't deserve this. To protect those who I loved. I can't read today, so I should just stop. But why, Dunban? It must have been really tough. It must have been. But the Colony 9 attack was nowhere near as fatal, even though Fiora, quote-unquote, died in that battle. I decided I'd never endanger myself so thoughtlessly again. Too bad you're never going to be human again either. I just don't get why Shulk even has any hope that Fiora will be human ever again. Like, that's not even possible, is it? She's freaking a cyborg now, basically. Like, how can she possibly become a human again? Yeah, I'm trying to read this even though I'm talking. Yeah, that's such a touching moment between brother and sister. It wasn't that... I don't know. I don't remember which heart-to-heart you guys really wanted me to see here. There was one of you guys was like, oh, I can't wait till you see the heart-to-hearts in Colony 6. So far, I'm not entirely impressed. Not that they were bad heart-to-hearts. I mean, so far they've been reflection ones, like Fiora Dunban talked about the battles. Dunban and, or not Dunban, Ryan and Shulk talked about when they started their journey. Dunban and Ryan talked about the Battle of Sword Valley. I mean, let's see what this one's about. Maybe this was the entertaining one between RIKI and Fiora. Let's find out. More epic Riki voice. Kind of perfect that this is the last one, too. This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's not quite like this. Park bring back memories for Fiora. I can't even do the voice anymore. I need water. Quick. Shulkran and me used to play in the park. We're so cool.
Riki love memories. Park remind Riki of forest.
There we go. My throat got hella dry. Nature is wonderful, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. Definitely. Gotta love the nature.
Riki too. Grass whispering, trees talking.
Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. Maybe we should be best friends.
Fiora so clever. Fiora understand Riki's talking and feeling.
It must be a coincidence. I like the way you speak. I do. Whether you like it or not, I love. Yeah, when I hear you talk, it gives me a lady boner. Yeah. Maybe it's magic.
Really? Riki not know why, but Nopa not usually magic.
We just sexy as hell, you know. You know. I wouldn't change a thing about you.
Not change Riki? That means Riki good.
Except for the debt that you have, of course.
Leave it to Riki. Riki's job is to make friends feel bestest ever.
Come on, you big ball of fun, you. Oh, let's see if you can make everyone laugh. Oh, it's so touching.
Okay, where is Mino Drain? I'm making me to Happy Home Home. Happy Home Home.
That's going to be my new ringtone. I don't know why I said new ringtone. What, I'm just going to have me doing Riki's epic no pawn voice? Yeah, right. That would be terrible. Well, anyways, that pretty much concludes all the heart-to-hearts I had planned to do in this episode. The only other one I have left in my list that I can even do right now is in Alchemoth, and yeah, we ain't going there anytime soon. At least, yeah, more than likely. Not going there anytime soon. So now that we've concluded the heart-to-heart quest that I said I was going to do as soon as I was done with what I could do in Prison Island, well, next goal is to probably start going around and killing monsters and collecting stuff, which I can probably do some of that off screen, but I'll make sure if I go kill anything new or any big monsters or anything, I will do that on screen. I will not do that off screen. But there's some quests where I just have to go collect some items, which I may just do off screen. Still got to get 2 bolt elements. I got to figure out which one of those nebulas I can, whatever. I'll figure these out. I'll probably show myself kill a lot of the monsters for these things on screen because they're pretty much all high-level monsters, which I have not ever defeated, and I would like to show that I can defeat them. But anyways, other than that, I think I've done everything that I want to do before going to the end of the game. So, yeah, I think that's it. So what I'll probably do is I'll change my equipment and stuff so I look a little more badass for the ending. But otherwise, this is the point of no return right here, guys. This will be my save point. I'll probably actually meet you at Prison Island when I do reload my save, but I'm probably just going to save it right here just so I can prove that I saved it. In fact, I'm just going to do it right now. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter where I'm standing. Here's my point of no return save on a random bridge by the junks. And I'm going to put it here in the save slot number 1. I don't need this old Galahad Fortress save anymore. I don't even know why I still have it. Alright, there's my save. The only thing different you will probably see is equipment. I'm probably going to change my equipment around. Otherwise, this is me for the end of the game right here, guys. This is me. And next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to do lots and lots of Quest Fest shit. I might have done stuff off screen by the time we get to that, but I'll let you know when I get there. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.